Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. We are in pre-season game 6 I believe today, and yes, this is what we're going to do today. So we're in pre-season, we're in the transfer window, and in the last part we sold Colaccini and said we were going to go for Maldini, so that is exactly what we have done in this one today. And we're not doing a trade as we usually sort of do, we are just going for this right now. That is the default transfer for him right there. 5-year deal, 12,000 points and salary of 1,031, and we're hitting apply on that one, which we already did, but you can do it again. So yeah, you could play sweeper, you could play centre back, side back. So obviously excellent stuff. And then we've got Schneider here. We're going back in for him. And this time we've offered 4,000 points to Ajax. We've offered a salary of 1,400, and we've offered Martin yet again. We're determined to just keep going with that one. If we don't get him, not a big deal. That is all we're doing today because our squad has room to acquire a new player. So yeah, if we're going to get rid of a defender, we probably want to bring one in. Let's go to the big game against the World All-Stars this week. See you there. Yep, and we are going to be at Anfield for it today. The first pre-season game and the only pre-season game that we'll have at Anfield this season. So, you know, it's all good playing all these games away and stuff and at neutral venues, but we kind of need to give the fans something. You know, come on, we need to play at least one at home. I think in the past we've done them all pretty much away, haven't we? But we're going to play in our European kit as well today as well, because why not? Why not, guys? It's a special occasion. It's the World All-Stars. You may agree that we are playing possibly our new full-strength team today, you might say. Heitinger in there, because obviously no Colaccini anymore. Rooney is going to be on the left side of the free up front, because obviously that's where he plays. Oh, what a save. Brilliant cross in there, and then Torres with that sort of bouncing header. I don't think Buffon usually used to play for the World All-Stars. I don't think he's eligible to play for them anymore now that he's playing for us, I believe. We are playing a 4-3-3. The reason I've gone with a 4-3-3 again is because, well, the 4-4-2 worked out pretty well. It wasn't amazing. Okay, well, we gave the keeper trouble there anyway. But I felt like there was times where Gerrard, on target. It's Melkor in goal for them today, so he must have improved very much. So in fact, we united him, isn't he? It's probably another reason why they're doing so well. We got Gerrard as AMF today. We've got De Jong as the defensive midfield. Puyol at the back. Ramos, Risa. You get the Delio there. We got Cech in goal, and then like obviously free up front include Torres, Ronaldo, and Rooney. So yeah, it's a pretty dangerous free up front. Mutu is on the bench. I believe Ronaldinho is also on the bench. His Risa wasn't really heading towards anyone. That is going to run out of play. They got Maradona. Just out of play. Here is Ronaldo. Actually, it's Ronaldo. It's waiting. Rooney was waiting for it. We're causing them problems. Ronaldo's coming in again. Unbelievable. Smith. They always have Smith. In fact, we played against Smith the other week, didn't we? So there is that. And it's Rooney. Oh, he's done well. It's Rooney. Oh, that's brilliant stuff. And Heitinger? Where did he come from? I'm expecting Torres to be there to latch onto that. Heitinger just runs from nowhere and just taps the ball into the net. He's meant to be playing at centre-back. What is that? Just really well done, Rooney here, making this space happen. And then Heitinger. He was the last person I expected to be there, because I'm expecting Torres to be in the middle, because that's where he's playing. But then I'm expecting, well, if it isn't Torres, it's either going to be Iniesta or Gerrard, possibly De Jong, but not Heitinger. Definitely not. It's Torres! Oh, it's 2, and a mix-up at the back there for the World All-Stars, and 2 goals in quick succession for Liverpool here. Very nice start. Well, I just need to take a breather for a moment, because a lot has just happened. That's crazy stuff. Very crazy stuff. That was luck, though, to be fair. You know what I mean? Like, they just had a bit of a mix-up. Ball's bouncing here. Can't get it back. Torres just runs in there and he says, okay, well, thanks. I will have that all day long. And this game is going pretty well so far. But yeah, like I was trying to say, who is it? We've got AC Milan coming up next. I think that was one of the things I wanted to mention. So, yeah, that'll be like our hypothetical European Super Cup situation, followed by our Charity Shield. I'm not sure what Puyol was doing there. There was no reason to head that into a corner. That was way too easy for Czech. Come on, are these World All-Stars even trying? Are they getting weaker in their old age? Then again, it changes all the time. It's a different team. Oh, here's Rooney. Just taking him on again. It's Rooney. And he's trying to go for the crossing, but can't do that. But that's fair enough. And Torres not in there. And Rooney says, you know what, I scored in the last one, and I kind of fancy it again. Does Rooney go for it, though, is the question. He does, and it's blocked out. This is the potential of Rooney, though. This is it. We are seeing him play. I know it's pre-season, but we're seeing him a lot better in the formations we've been playing with him. So, even in the 4-4-2, he looked good. Gerrard. Oh, Gerrard. It was meant to be a cross, but it turned into a shot. Ah, that one's gathered up easily by Melko. Fair enough. Then again, a lot of these, players for the World All-Star, probably a lot of our team would be in their team. If they weren't signed to us, because I don't believe that. Obviously, I don't think they can play twice, can they? They can't play. They can't duplicate themselves. That would just be weird. But yeah, I can imagine a lot of our team sort of being in there, and didn't make its way back to Rooney like it probably should have done that. Here's Smith. Know what he's capable of. Scored a few goals against us down the years. Not sure if he scored against us while playing for United, actually. Can't quite remember that. There's Gullit over the top here. Ramos will deal with it. Oh, he can't quite. Smith gets the header. So, I mean, he's so good, to be fair to him. He gets in there. And it's a very awkward header, but he almost gets it on target and causes trouble for Czech. Ramos giving the ball away. Here's Smith again. Risa has got to come across to cover it. Czech is coming out of his goal there. Czech, for me, was a little too far out there. Ugh. Heitinga to cover that one, but it didn't require too much. Header was way off target. Ronaldo can't get a hold of that quite right. And here's Maradona. Puyol says, nah, you're not having that, mate. You're not having that. Nah, just nah with that. De Jong. And, oh, it goes all the way through to Ramos. And, oofed. Very oofty, that one. Very oofty indeed. And it's Torres. And, oh, is there a red shirt just to hit the ball? Well, World All-Stars not looking so much like World All-Stars. They're having a bit of trouble there at the back. Half-time is 2-0. And after that first half performance, I'd say let's just keep it as it is, because that was really good from us. And, you know, when we play this team, I like us to play our full strength, our best, because obviously this team are no pushover team. And like I said, I think, wasn't it the first time we played them, it ended up being like 4-4 or something like that. And it was a really epic game. Risa is there. Smith commits a foul on him, which allows Liverpool to get the ball back. Here's Puyol. Here is Ramos. It's De Jong. De Jong's been dispossessed, unfortunately. Over to Maradona again. He's playing in an AMF role. His cross was very poor there. This is looking very nicely done. It's Ronaldo. Oh, he tries to maybe do a little too much. I mean, he's taking on two men there, but he's managed to win the corner. It's in. Melkor gets to it easily. Here's Gullit. Puyol coming out of position to try and defend that one. De Jong there. And, oh, ball out wide, didn't make its way through. Puyol will be back there again. It's Cech. He goes out to Risa. Heitinger with a opening goal in this game. If you had placed a bet on Heitinger today to score the opening goal, you would have probably had a lot of money. Probably made a lot of money out of that one. Oh, and it's Torres, but he's couldn't control it in time. Oh, does Cech come out for that? Probably a bad idea too. That's going to be the corner. We'll be happy to concede the corner on that one. Van Basten on and Motta off. Motta is another one that I might have a little sneaky look into. After this match is all done with, if I remember so. Gerrard, that's tricky to deal with. Had to pass our way out of it just about. Nice little tackle there. It's Rooney. Oh, he can't get his ball through to Torres. Little trip there, but ref says play on. Gerrard, Ronaldo. I hate it when they do that and it goes out of play. Puello is playing for World All Stars today. Played for us for, I think, was it like half a season he played for us or something? I think it was. Here's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo. 3-0. Didn't need anyone to pass to there. He took it himself. Torres got the ball back there. Well, Ronaldo was partly to praise for that one because he tried to get in there. A little touch off him, put it into the path of Torres, through ball through. He was pretty much one-on-one with the keeper. He slotted it away. Picked up by the keeper easily, that one. Here's Puyol. We are going to make some big changes in a moment. Very big. In fact, you want to stick around for how big it is. Yeah, anyway. Here is... Oh, Rooney. I didn't get the time to just take a little touch to create some space inside the box. Yeah, Ronaldo is moving back into an AMF area. And here's Torres. Torres is actually coming off in a moment for Babel. And, oh, anybody there for it? It's Ronaldo. That's the wrong pass. That's not good. Here's Iniesta there. Here's Gerrard. Gerrard's wanting to move forward. It's Rooney. Ah, he can't get onto it. The more this goes on, the less time the subs have got. So it's kind of bad in a way. It's like almost you just want to kick the ball out of play sometimes, just to allow those changes to happen. But it's Iniesta. You know, if you don't know, you don't. Well, you don't. If you don't try, you don't know. So try that one. Didn't work out. Robin is on. Ronaldinho is on as well. So that's another one. It's Babel. It's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldinho again. It's Ronaldo. It's Puyol. Oh, Puyol! Oh my! The Heitinga got a goal earlier, and the other centre-back, Puyol, could have had one. Oh, and... Oh my! I was going to say, how are you expecting to get that on target, Ronaldo? He did. He managed it somehow. That was crazy. Kind of missed his opportunity to get a better shot in there, but... Yeah, well... Oh, it's Ronaldinho! It's Ronaldinho! It fell to him. He put it away. Excellent stuff there, Borio. Ronaldinho. Well, then again, it wasn't that excellent. Like I say, it was luck that was involved because of the bounce of the ball. But Wild All-Stars today have just not been able to get the communication in defence right. Look at this. They've been sloppy. They've been all over, and that will end off the game with a 4-0 win by the looks of it. And that'll be the sort of last pre-season game in a way. I know we've got 2 more, but we kind of count them as if they were real life competition kind of thing. So it's kind of like the last one, but it's also kind of not. So yeah, that was a really good game. I'm still kind of questioning why Heitinga was that far forward still, and without replaying the footage, I'll never understand. So I'm gonna have to look back on that one. But yeah, he played well. He's filling in. You know what I mean? Colaccini's gone. He's filling in. He's showing what he can do. He's having to step up, and he got a goal against the World All-Stars of all teams today. So well done. But at the same time, I'm like, there should not be a gap in their defence. We'll let him off though. We'll let him off. Risa, I didn't really see a whole lot of these two, did we? De Jong was solid from what I saw. Gerrard was getting forward and looked better. You know, probably want to play him in a more... well, in a central sort of role, but that goes forward kind of thing. Iniesta was fine. Ronaldo, another great game for him. So yeah, created all kinds of openings that led to goals. So yeah. Rooney, brilliant again. And Torres scored as well. So yeah. Oh yeah, of course, Ronaldinho came on 6.5, which got him a rating. So I am more than happy with that. Who did they have? They had Melkor, Motta, Puello. Yeah, I mean, they've got a really good team here. They brought Van Basten on. That was the only sub they did. Fair enough. Anyway, guys, here we are. And we got Schneider. Schneider, who is also Czech, has been acquired. We've spent 4,000 points on bringing him in. His salary is quite big, to be fair. But he's been acquired, which means Martins has gone now. He's gone the other way to Ajax. So good luck to Martins at Ajax. Maybe he'll add something to their team. I mean, they've lost Schneider there, haven't they? But, you know, we'll see. Well, they've gained Foy off of us. You know what I mean? They've gained Foy. They've lost De Jong. But yeah, breakdown with Maldini, unfortunately. So yeah, Maldini with the, you know, the thing. Well, guys. So check this one out. Check this one out right here. We got Motta, who is playing for Newcastle. He's not the Brazilian Motta. Motta, the Brazilian, is playing for Barcelona currently. But this guy, Italian Motta, stamina 95. That is really good. Top speed is really good, etc. What's his jump? Jump 95. That is really good. That is really, really good. He's 26. That would be a good, you know, because he can play centre back if you want him to. Probably preferred to be played as a side back, but you know, that's an option there. Wing back, and can play side midfield if you really wanted him to. But those stats, I didn't realise his stats were that good. He's playing at Newcastle currently. So I am actually in the process of considering that right now. We could apply for it, or we could open a trade. I don't know who we'd trade for at this point, if I'm totally honest with you. Maybe some might argue, oh, Van Dijk. We spent ages trying to get that guy, and it's just like, I don't want to get rid of it. If we did get rid of him, though, possibly we could lower the wages down. Not that it matters, but it could be something. I'm not completely sure. Maybe some people might agree that Robin doesn't really need to be here as well, because we were good for options up front, potentially. You know, but he's there for a rotation purpose if needs be. So we're going to have to think about it. But I'm liking the look of Motta right now. I think he looks really good. And I'm definitely thinking about that one. Or we could just apply for it flat out. But if we did trade, and then we offered obviously a player for him, but then we could also go back in for Maldini as well in the next episode, so that is an option. We could end up acquiring both of them. We could end up acquiring just one of them. If we acquired just one of them, that would be fine by me. If the trade paid off, you know, then obviously we still got a gap in the team. We could acquire somebody else, and maybe we could even go for where is he, Inzaghi or something like that. So interesting, very interesting. I didn't realise they had Gullit on their team. That's interesting. So yeah, got to give it some thought between now and the next episode, but we'll get back to you on that one, guys. Oh look, there's Colaccini. Look at him. Giving him the number 20. He's on 706. Go on. You know, if they come back up next season, you can thank him later. You can thank us for that. We should get a bonus for that if they come up. But you know, I mean, one of those little clauses in the contract we've given them, guys. But yeah, that is it for this episode. We'll be moving on to our ironically against AC Milan game, which would be the Super Cup game. So we're probably going to go for this. We're probably going to put out a decent team. AC Milan have beaten us in the past in the Champions League and whatnot, so yeah, not easy team to play against. They've still got Kuhl as well. He's like 34, I think, at this point. So yeah, and they've got, I think, Sissoko too. So yeah, they're doing well for themselves. We'll see you next time, guys. More questions to be asked. And we're nearly at the end of pre-season, just 2 games to go. Comment, subscribe, and share as always. See you then. Take care.